Can you just talk about what set you up for that moment?
They had been going to Alyssa, and we talked about packing the paint, trying to make those type of plays. I think I was in position. I played against her enough to know, she was looking for the basket. So I was just in the right position, trying to make the right play.
Kalia, you coined the phrase Kalia freaking Copper. Is this a game that evokes that message? Or I guess maybe I should ask Courtney and Candace that. But would you say this is a Kalia freaking Copper performance?
Yeah, I think I just was aggressive from the beginning. And that's important. Important for me to bring the energy, to bring the toughness, to get us going, to get us on a good start.
Leah, you said, I believe after the Wings game, that you're the emotional leader of the team. And you many times sparked runs today when you would have a big play. So, what does it mean to see the team follow you and kind of feed off of your energy?
Sue said something in the locker room a couple of seconds ago just about her enjoying the N1 more than me, her enjoying my N1. I think that's like the ultimate leadership, the ultimate piece that we need in order to win a championship is celebrating others. So I just think that I'm just trying to do whatever I can do out there and just be that person for us.
And Candace and Courtney, what did she spark in you two today out there?
When calls like that, it's hard not to just jump on board with her. It's so contagious, and she's obviously a very special athlete, but when she is like that emotionally and she's so much fun to play with. So I think we all just jump on board and ride her wave, which I think is incredible, and it can take us really far.
I say it all the time. I mean, I think it's fun to see her make plays, but I think it's just her aggression and her energy and her positivity. And, I love the N1s, but I think it's just the little stuff that she does that people don't notice, getting through screens really quick and coming in and getting that huge defensive rebound where January had to foul her going the other way. So I think, we remember the big plays, but in my mind, it's those and some. So it's been really fun and new for me to be able to jump on that and jump on that energy. And then when she's doing this, it's over. When she does the flex and does that, it's
Candace, you finished with a double-double, and coming into this game or in this series, you all talked about how big rebounding was going to be. How tough and physical was tonight's game?
Yeah, this is what people know about that sports talk. I got two questions, one for Candace and one for Kalia Copper.
So the physicality tonight specifically.
You talked about not bringing enough energy
and you're going to have to turn around and
today.
bring it right back for game 4. So how important were those rebounds tonight and for game 4?
I mean, I think we focused on the rebounds down the stretch, but really it was setting the tone. I think in the first quarter, they may have only had one offensive rebound. There were so many times where I turned around and there were 3 and 4 of us down there battling. And we know that that's what they do. They're big and they're strong. And throughout the year, they played on the offensive glass. And so in order for us to even have a chance to be in the game, we got to, do our work early and, gang rebound. That's what we call it. Honestly, it can't be one person. It's got to be everybody, and I think that's what we saw today.
Kurt talked about Zavier being the
Michelle Vogel, ESPN. This is for Candace, please. Candace, when you went to Chicago, I thought it would be a great situation for Zavier. As a mentor, a big woman who has such a versatile game. Can you talk about the growth you've seen from her, and especially how much that's meant in the playoffs?
I think we all know what Z is capable of, all of us. I think last year in the bubble, her getting injured and having to come back. But we all have seen this. We see this every day in practice. During the break, I think she had unbelievable, during the Olympic break, she had unbelievable practices. And then when she moved into the starting lineup, it's all right, it's time. And so we have our moments during the game. And she listens and looks you in the eye, and I think she's super talented. I don't think she even understands how talented she is and how talented she could be, but she was huge for us tonight, just getting extra possessions, sprinting and running the floor, setting good screens. separating. So I think those are all things. And then obviously defensively, she guards, you know, the fours. She guards John Quell. She guards Asia Wilson. She guards those players. So, you know, for her to have that two-way game and so much more that she could do, it's scary.
Thank you.
Zavier.
Hi, my question is for Candace. Congratulations on the win. I'm just wondering, what's the mindset of everybody now that you all are on the brink of going to the finals, given everything that the team has been through this year? What's the feeling like now that you are one win away from the finals?
I always used to laugh when my vets would talk about experience. They would talk about moments that their experience would come in. I've been on this brink in game 4 with a chance to close it out, and we haven't. And so I know like nothing is going to be easy. I think our mindset has always been one game at a time, and that's how it has to be on Wednesday. We got to take it one game at a time, one possession. We got to execute, and we got to play together. And I think once we do that, I like our chances.
Thank you, Candace.
Yep.
Christos Tatas.
Hello. First of all, congratulations on the win. Candace, 2 questions for you. The first one is, what it means for you, the game, for how big game for you is this personally to take the win and go to the WNBA finals? And also, did you expect from your team to have a journey like this before the season starts?
I think we talked a lot about potential and how we play, and I think everybody clicks. Like just the way in which we play, it's like everybody has an important piece on our team. And I mean, we know how big Wednesday's game is. I think all of us know that. We don't even need to talk about it. We just have to get out there and do it and execute and make plays. So I think that there's a lot of, you know, leadership and experience on this team, and there's a lot of newness mixed in. And I think that combination will make it very special on Wednesday.
Thank you very much. Nice shirt.
Are they up?
Yeah.
Okay, how much are they up?
Scored 24-14 in the fourth quarter, 2-minute warning.
Yeah, it's the Lions, so we're not that excited.
We're excited.
I
It's hard to win.
mean, okay.
We're excited.
It's the Lions.
Good afternoon. This is for anybody. Late in the game, they were having some issues with turnovers. Had you guys switched anything up to speed them up?
I
I can
think
tell you our game plan.
I think you have to make in-game adjustments, and we did that, and we executed it perfectly. You know, sometimes what we're working on, it doesn't work, and we have to change it. Everybody makes adjustments to playoffs, so I think we made a great adjustment, and we rolled with it, and we took the turnovers and converted.
So sorry, the guys on the
Go for it.
call, but yeah, Kurt talked about Azure being the X factor in this series, or an X factor, and you know talked about it with Michelle's question. But can you elaborate on how your guys' relationship has developed this year, and how she's helped you and you've helped her, you know, to develop into this X factor?
It's so crazy because when I decided to come here, like even before when I was kind of making my decision, like Sue and Allie, I've had a previous relationship with them. Same thing with Diamond. Con never called me. But Z like reached out to me and we talked, and James the same thing. We just talked about how like it would be a lot of fun to play with somebody else that's like 6'4", can shoot the three, can dribble, you know, like that type of thing, and how it would help both of us. And I think, you know, just watching her develop and grow, I think that this was one of those moments, you know. And she's my shooting partner before games. You know, we work out together, and I think she has tremendous potential. So it's been a lot of fun to grow that relationship and that chemistry on the court.
Mm-hmm. Courtney, you are this guy. You've been here since 2011, and you. All right. Any more questions?
Yep, we got one more.
Everything,
question.
you know, that this franchise has been through.
Oh my god,
So-
I'm bad at. I can't.
Sorry.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, keep going.
Yeah. So To be in this
Yeah.
moment, a win away from the WNBA finals, I know obviously you guys aren't celebrating anything yet, but emotionally for you, what does this moment feel like to be one win away from returning to the finals?
I haven't really looked that far because we are ultra focused on we still have a lot of basketball to play in this series, and we know Connecticut is a great team that's been there and been in this exact position. So I'm not looking past this. I'm not looking past next game because we still have more work to do. And I'm really happy with the moment that right now where we are, that we have an opportunity to advance. I think getting Candace in the off season was the ultimate goal. I mean, that was the reason we wanted her here. Is because we wanted an opportunity to go to the finals. So I'm extremely happy with this moment, but like I said, a lot more work to do before that moment.
And then this crowd today, you guys came in. There's never been fans waiting out there like that this season for pictures. The energy tonight. What did that mean to you guys to come home to that crowd?
The crowd was popping. Every possession, every deflection, every and one, every timeout, whatever it was. I mean, I thought that the energy was unmatched. Whether we were up or down, whatever Connecticut was on a run or whether we were on a run, the crowd was so into it, and I think that they played a major part into that.
And I just think it's so funny for me to look in the family section and just I love seeing our family go crazy.
Yeah.
I caught my mom, I swear, doing the Cabbage Patch. You know what I mean? It really gives us energy. So we hope everybody comes out on Wednesday, bring a friend, bring a cousin, bring whoever, to come out and keep that energy up.
Any more questions?
Courtney, I wanted to ask you.
2 more questions.
Who's in charge here?
Can I talk?
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
Kurt was talking about giving you different looks in the next game, but I'm sure they made some adjustments to you. Can you talk about the adjustments that they were making to you
Okay,
guys?
I got.
Yeah, well, I think that's what Connecticut's really good at is making adjustments. They have players that can do multiple things defensively. I mean, they have 4 people on a defensive team. So, I'm prepared for that. I look a lot to my teammates to make a lot of plays because we do have a lot of, I didn't run a lot of pick and rolls until late in the game, with the kind of mix things up a little bit. So, this is playoff basketball and we need everyone. So, I'm ready for all of their adjustments. It's just about relying on your teammates because it's a team sport. So.
Cam, is that Bronco Nagurski or is that a custom?
That's just Parker on the bet. And I had another name that came to mind that was number 3. It's
Your number.
Same start of the name.
That's the last question, if you don't mind.
It is bizarre. Go ahead.
Okay. This is a question for Kansas and Kalia Comper. First one for Kalia. The last game you talked about not bringing enough energy and resulted in the loss, but today there was a lot of energy that you brought, especially on that fast break layup that put you guys up 6 at one point. What are your thoughts?
I think it was major. Like I said in the media last time, after the game, I just felt like I didn't bring enough energy. Whether I don't know, whatever, but I needed to bring more energy and for us to be a lot tougher out there. So from the beginning, I just wanted to be that person for us and let everybody feed off of that.
And Candace Parker, in the last seconds of the game, you prevented a lot of potential game-winning shots from the Connecticut Sun. You got huge rebounds and made some shots. What are you impressed about the way you performed in the late game executions?
Well, I think I had to make up for all the plays I messed up in the last 2 minutes. So, I think it was just about making plays and staying in plays. And that's what you have to do with a team like this, is just make things difficult and not foul. So I think that was just, a lot. And I think possessions come down. Like when January had the layup, I looked at my teammates and all of us were running back. Like all of us, we didn't give up. And I think that says a lot about our group.
Appreciate your insight and good luck in game 4.
Thank you.
All right, thank you, Candace, Courtney, and Clea.
Take the cookie, guys.
24-14.
Thank you.